And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another video game review. Today we are reviewing A Story Beside. This is another one of the games on the Jingle Jam bundle from Steam. I've said it many times before, but we're getting to the end, like I said. But if you want to do this next holiday season, $35 through the Hogscast. Just really good stuff for charity. It all goes to charity. You get a lot of good games, really good value. I said it before, say it again. 100% recommend doing it if you have the opportunity to. But this was on last year's bundle, and I got a lot of thoughts on it, so let's jump right into it, shall we? It's definitely called A Story Beside. So you would have to think the story is the main point of this game. And it is. It is the main point of this game. And it's a fun little story, I gotta admit. It's a little basic, it's a little cookie cutter at points, but they do a good job of capturing your emotions and really just keeping it, I don't want to say surface level, it's not a good way to describe it, but they do a good job at keeping it realistic to how maybe you would act as a kid and kind of how that progresses. So, I like that. It was pretty cool. There's not a lot of real gameplay. Kind of just running around doing search and a lot of the stuff that would have been like puzzles, they just feel more like guessing games. And that's the other real main point of this game. It's just like the guessing games part of it, and you just walk around and hope to God there's something there that you can interact with, more so than truly like getting your brain thinking in the sense. So that's why even more so that the story is a big part of the game, and I think they deliver. It's not like the greatest story in the world. I said that before. I don't know what the greatest game story is in the world. I mean, Bayonetta's was pretty cool. I thought. Kind of stuff with that. It's not the greatest, but it's up there. But who can go wrong with a good Mario story? Saving the Peach. The princess. Princess Peach. There you go. Or Daisy, if you want to go back to the Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Or the original games. I'm going off topic again. Another thing I noticed is that people in the universe of this game just don't have locks on their doors, or they don't have common decency. Because you can just walk right into whoever house you want to, and nobody sees that as a problem, except for the new guy on the block who throws a massive fit. But like everybody else, it's like, okay, so a lot of people might be getting ready to type an essay in the comments, is what I'm about to say. I'm not one to say leave your doors unlocked. Not that I don't trust people that I know. It's the people I don't know. Okay, and my family has very similar. Well, we do have similar viewpoints on that. It's and I feel like in this society, in the game, that would transfer over. But at that point, like, there would be so much stuff to not work on. But like, it's just something that I noticed that, like, the very beginning of the game, you're playing hide and seek, and they choose to go in the cabin of a random guy that just moved in, mind you. Is that not grounds to immediately say, give me my money back, I'm getting the fuck out of this town? When kids can just break into your home freely, and the president of the town, the king or whatever, is just like, yeah, that's fine, they're my children, fuck off. And it's just like, what the hell? I get the fuck out of there immediately. So that really pissed me off too. I was like, what the fuck? But other than that, I thought this was a pretty fun game. It's a little basic, nothing too crazy, but if you're like stories, this is definitely one for you. And more lighthearted-esque type games as well. So that's going to do it though for this review. If you've ever played A Story Beside, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And so that's going to do it for this review as well. Stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more game reviews and other awesome stuff. And until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.